Ever wondered how light, an intangible entity, enables us to perceive the world around us? The journey of light begins when it first encounters the cornea, a clear dome-shaped structure that covers the front of the eye, bending light rays to help them focus on the retina. Next, light enters the pupil, a black opening in the center of the iris. Depending on the brightness of light, the iris adjusts the pupil's size, controlling the amount of light that enters the eye. Then, the light reaches the lens, which changes its shape to focus the light onto the retina. It becomes rounded when we're looking at something close and flattens when we're focusing on distant objects. After the lens, the light interacts with the vitreous humor, a jelly-like substance that fills the eye behind the lens and maintains the eye's shape. Finally, light reaches the retina, transforming into electrical signals that our brain interprets as images. So, in essence, our eyes capture the light from our environment and translate it into a language our brains can understand. Now let's delve a little deeper into the nature of light itself. Light, in essence, is a form of energy that travels in electromagnetic waves. These waves move through space, carrying energy with them, and they come in a variety of sizes, known as wavelengths. It's these different wavelengths that are responsible for the different colors of light that we see. Picture this. When we look at a rainbow, we're actually seeing light that's been split into various wavelengths, and each wavelength corresponds to a specific color. Shorter wavelengths produce blues and violets, while longer wavelengths give us reds and oranges. But here's the intriguing part. The colors we perceive are not inherent properties of light. Instead, they are the result of how our brains interpret these different wavelengths. So, the colors we see are simply our brain's interpretation of these different wavelengths of light. But how does our eye manage to focus on objects at different distances? Well, it's all down to the lens, an adaptable, clear structure that sits snugly behind the pupil. When we gaze at something close, the lens rounds out, focusing the light rays onto the retina. Conversely, when our focus shifts to a distant object, the lens flattens, ensuring those far-off light rays land precisely on the retina. So, our eyes not only capture light, but they also adjust themselves to ensure we get a clear picture of our environment. In summary, our eyes are remarkable tools that capture and translate light into images. Starting from the cornea, which first interacts with light, to the retina that converts light into electrical signals, every part plays a significant role in our ability to see. If you have any questions about this process, do drop them in the comments. And remember, there's a whole lot more to explore in the world of science with us. Thanks for joining us on this enlightening journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Keep exploring, keep learning, and see you next time on Mindscape.